Hello there vloggy vlogsters, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's Monday, I'm working from home today on a project that I'm hoping is nearly going to be finished, and once this project's finished I should have some more time to do content and blogs and things, and my blog will no longer just be a feed of my weekly vlogs, which is what it is at the moment. I might actually write some words. OOTD. But OOTD today, super comfy. I have washed my hair, whoop whoop. I'll probably put some curl in that later, ready for tomorrow, because I'm working on client site tomorrow. I want my hair to look nice. Disney sweatshirt from Primark, bit of Mickey Mouse power. Good old ASOS Farley jeans. This is the newer pair that I bought in the sales, and boy am I glad I did, because my old pair over the weekend, my faithful favourite pair of jeans, did the whole crotch, this is attractive isn't it, crotch rip thing. Is that where everyone else do you wear your jeans out on the crotch? The joys of large thighs that rub together. Is that TMI? I'm sorry if that's TMI. I don't think it's TMI, it's a genuine fashion dilemma, isn't it? If you've got thighs that rub together, which happens at lots of different clothing sizes, that's where your jeans wear out. So those are being relegated to decorating jeans. The old decorating jeans are being chucked because they tend to fall down. And I have actually ordered, I did a, like, oh my god, I need another pair of jeans, ASOS shop, which should be arriving at lunchtime. So I will come back and show you that when it arrives. Anyway, jeans. I've just painted my toenails, so I haven't got any socks or slippers on, but I will be putting some slippers on or some socks or something because it is cold and I've got cold feet. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, this week, what are we getting up to? So it's still very much a DIY focus in this household. As you can see, feeling quite pleased because the bedroom is so nearly done. Ordered some knobs for this guy here, this dresser, so hopefully they'll arrive this week and I can put them on. I've sorted out what mirror I'm going to get, so I'm going to sort that out and get those. I know what I'm going to put in the gap on the picture shelf. So pretty much there. I'm actually going to be able to put some like after pictures on the blog. Hallway is now basically done. So rather than living in a nice, tidy, decorated flat for a bit, what we're going to do is sort out the blooming office. You'll have seen in weekly vlogs, I've been prepping for this for ages, like measuring up, working out what we're going to do. Because the office is basically a dumping ground. It's a mezzanine in our flat, and it just ends up where it's all the stuff just gets dumped in there, and very occasionally we manage to tidy it up enough that I can get to my desk to work from my desk for a few weeks. But basically the only way to do that is that we just pile boxes elsewhere. So I'll show you what it looks like at the moment. So basically, oh look, washing, hi washing fans. The study kind of spare room area in our flat is on a mezzanine, which is like, give you some idea of the space. There are our bookcases that we just finished. This is the door that leads into the bathroom. Here's the hallway. And this is what it looks like at the moment. So at the moment, see, we've got some more washing. This is where the washing ends up drying. You've got my very old, like, Expedit desk setup thing here, which I could actually get to at the moment, but it's just a mess and I can't cope. And then, like, an old chest of drawers. This used to be in our bedroom. It's just that sort of stuff with sewing stuff. That is one of the banners from our, like, bunting things from our wedding, tassel garland things, which I want to put up on the wall when this is sorted. And then at the end, you've got piles and piles of stuff. And under there is our spare bed. So basically what happens is if we haven't got anyone staying, everything gets shoved to this side of the room, and then I can get to my desk. Which, yeah, I can just about at the moment. And then when somebody will come and stay over, we'll have guests. So all of this stuff gets shoved over to this side of the room so that they have a pathway to walk to the bed, and we can get the bed out properly, because it's one of those IKEA day beds that you can pull out into a king-size bed. But there's, yeah, it never just looks nice, like, because there's just not enough places for all this stuff to go. So the idea is, and I will do a blog post on this, we're basically going to put shelving all around this wall, up to the ceiling, probably put some cupboards in it as well. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to put my desk on this side here, because we do have some plug sockets on this side of the wall. So I'll sort of be looking out over the mezzanine area, and we're going to paint it a really, really dark teal colour, which is like going for that one, which I'm very excited about, because this room has no natural light whatsoever, so it's quite dark, and I'm going with that whole paint a dark space a dark colour thing, because it just feels, I don't know, our whole flat's a white box, and it really annoys me that everywhere's white, and I'm not repainting this because this is obviously beyond me. We have to hire scaffolding and get builders into and get decorators in to do that. So we're very limited where we can actually put colour. So I'm going to paint this a colour, and eventually when we do the bathroom, that's going to be a colour as well. So yeah, so that's all quite exciting. So hopefully we'll be getting started on that this week. Oh. It's my mum's birthday this week, so I'm also going out on Friday night for my mum's birthday, seeing Dan's mum on Saturday night. We were meant to be seeing her last weekend, but she had food poisoning, and actually that worked out quite well. I say worked out quite well. I really wish she didn't have food poisoning, obviously, because that's horrendous. I think she's all better now, but neither of us, me particularly, I really wasn't feeling very well. So I'm glad that we can really sort of like, hopefully I'll be fully better by the weekend, fully free of fluiness and huskiness and sore throatness, and enjoy that meal. So we'll see how that goes. And the only other thing really, apart from decorating stuff this week to look forward to, is I want to record. I asked last week, I think it was last week? No, week before last, whether anyone will be interested in like a Gusto focused video. So I'm gonna try and record a Gusto like every night this week, and do a video about that, do some content about that, so you can get like a good review of what a week on Gusto is like, the pros, the cons, kind of versus HelloFresh, because commenters came back literally in their wands saying that they wanted that content, but it's just something I quite like to do. I think it'd be good. So a lot of the videos that I see out there are kind of bloggers or vloggers who've just been given like a box, and it's got 1 or 2 meals in, and we've been doing it for months, possibly a year, like a long time. We've been having food delivery boxes, so I feel like we know the pros and the cons and the ins and the outs. Not as anything wrong with sponsored content or gifted content, always very happy to do that kind of content. It's just a different view on it, isn't it? Right, okay, I've got to do some work. My jeans have arrived. Let's open her up. So basically I have bought every pair of Farley jeans that didn't have ridiculous rips in that are in my size. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of the same cut of jeans, and I'm thinking this will make a good like try on haul thing. So sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait to see my decision. You probably won't, because you'll see me wearing them in vlogs, but you'll have to wait to like see them all on. Good morning vloggy vlogsters. It is Wednesday, working from home day today. I didn't vlog yesterday, I just ran out of time yesterday morning to do OOTD, and then we went to IKEA straight from work to get all of our billies ordered for the study. Exciting. So yeah, working from home today, got loads on as usual, but fun stuff, I've now been invited to the Handmade Fair launch tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. I went to the launch last year and the fair last year, and it's really good fun. I don't know if I'm going to make the fair this year, but I'm really looking forward to the launch. So that'll be tomorrow night. So woo, actual vlog footage of me going to an event, not just in the house, not just me talking with this wallpaper in the background, not just DIY, actual event. Anyway, OOTD. So with my ASOS parcel in the background from earlier in the week, I'm wearing today stripy Breton Tesco Joni Eiffel Tower cardigan, ASOS Farley jeans. These are not the new ones, these are my old ones. I suppose they're my current ones. They're not old, I only got them in this month, but yeah, they're not the ripped ones. They are the newer of the old jeans. This makes no sense and is not very interesting. See you later. Right, it's lunchtime. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive. Even before I started my client work today, I'd got this week's weekly vlog, last week's for you, up. Woo! Edited that last night. I am starving, need some food. We have no food. It's sunny outside. It's freezing, but it's sunny. I'm gonna go out for a walk. I'm gonna get some lunch. Yay! where has this positivity come from? Am I finally feeling a bit better? Also, I really apologise if everything looks a bit misty. It's hard for me to tell in my viewfinder, but when I was doing my first gusto kind of vlog bit, which you will see at some point when I've edited it all together, when I finish this week, I managed to drop my camera into a frying pan full of oil and onions and got oil everywhere, and it doesn't seem to have broken the camera, but I don't think I've got it all off the lens yet, so to take my microfiber cloth to that. Right, let's leave the flat. I was just on my way out the door and look what's arrived. It's my dresser knobs from Bombay Duck. That was super quick, much quicker than last time. Oh, I really want to open them now, but I'm so hungry. Right, walk first, lunch, then open knobs. Okay, I am excited. These ones are the ones for the main drawers, and these are the 2 decorative ones I have bought for the top drawer. Okay, so these are excessively cute. Oh my god, I love them. They're just little white clouds edged in gold. Ah, these beauties. Now, again, we have a slight online size differential spatial awareness issue. I was like, oh, well, these are the same width as the other ones, so they'll be fine. But actually, because these are shorter, they actually look a little bit smaller. I was hoping these would be smaller than these. I think that's still going to look cool, though. I think that's still going to look pretty awesome. These were such a bargain as well, because they were reduced in the sale. Oh, they're lovely. Much later now, Dan's just called to say he's on his way home. We're going to Homebase tonight to buy paint for the office. I really need to sort this lens out, don't I? It's really fuzzy. So I need to get dinner on really quickly because we need to get Homebase before it closes. We got the paint and may have gone a little bit wild in the mug aisle in Asda. Yep. I got the unicorn mug because I'm basic. Hello Vlogsters, it's Thursday. As mentioned, I have the Handmade Fair Midlands launch tonight. I've been working like not at home today and then finishing up some stuff at home, and I now have literally minutes to convert my kind of working self into an event self. First event of the year, very exciting. So I just whipped my foundation off with some micellar water, sort that, do something with my hair, I've got no idea what. Right, that'll have to do. Still got the same outfit on as earlier, I've just switched to some boots. I've topped up my makeup a little bit, I look really tired. If in doubt, throw some glitter on, I figure. Dangly earrings, shove my hair in a bun. Time to go. I'm really looking forward to doing some crafty things and finding all about the Handmade Fair this year. Home now, I thought I'd chat to you whilst I take my makeup off. I had such a lovely time at the Handmade Fair launch. What did I do? I drank some fizz. I ate a cupcake, which is always good. And I did some folk painting with folk kit. That was really good. I've never done any painting like that before. It was all based around kind of English folk painting, kind of like canal boat painting style. So it used a dotting tool rather than a brush. So those were the little hearts that you saw. And then after we finished this, oh, this is always the attractive bit, isn't it? After we finished that, I then went and did some jewellery making with Leicestershire Craft Centre and made the tassel necklace that you saw. And I have to say, I really enjoyed the painting, but the tassel necklace was such... I need to get a flannel. What was I saying? The tassel necklace was really good fun, and also I started that session a little bit late because I was still finishing off my painting, and I caught up quite quickly, and although I rushed it a little bit and had a little bit of help, it was really simple but looks really cool, and I think it's something you can replicate really, really easily, and also might be a nice little gifty thing as well, especially with tassels being all right on trend and everything. So yeah, and apparently I think it was Catherine from Leicestershire Craft Centre who taught us, is doing sessions at the Handmade Fair, the Warwickshire Handmade Fair, making tassel earrings. Why buy them for 10 quid in Topshop when you can make them? It's really, really cool. So yeah, had a lovely time. Lovely to catch up with Jess as well, because I haven't seen Jess since New Year, so it's really nice of ReYP to let me bring a guest along, because she is a big crafter. Sorry, I can't see in the big mirror without my contacting to see whether I've got my makeup off. And as you were seeing, she, like, I went to the Handmade Fair with her and our friend Linda last year, so it's really nice to bring her along, because it was really nice to see her and just good to catch up. And I'm just rambling now because I'm so tired. Night night. Good morning, it's Friday. Friday! Oh, it's been a busy week. I've already been up and working for some time, and it's still, oh, not 9 o'clock yet. But hey ho! It's my mum's birthday today. Happy birthday, mother. Obviously it will have passed by the time she watches this, if she watches these. I think she only watches the exciting ones. I think she only watches the ones when we're on holiday and stuff like that, but we'll see. You know, comment, Mom, if you're watching this. So we'll be seeing her a bit later for some dinner to celebrate that. In the meantime, it's a work from home day. I've got some errands to run at lunchtime, and OOTD. You'll see I have not, this is last night's bun. I'm gonna wash my hair before we go out tonight and blow dry it, so I haven't bothered yet. But here's my working from home OOTD. I will say I'm totally bored of winter now, totally bored of winter clothes. I have really enjoyed my winter capsule wardrobe, but I am starting to see all the yellow and purple and stuff that's coming in for spring, and I just want to buy it. I just want to shop, but I'm not going to, because I'm spending all my money on paint instead. But there will be a spring clothing haul probably towards the end of the month. Yeah, God, it's February, isn't it? So actually I'll be doing kind of my spring wardrobe updatey, clear outy hauliness, and in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So actually I'll probably cope. I'll be okay. I'm so looking forward to yellow and purple. I'm going to dress like an Easter bunny. But anyway, Joni sweatshirt, new ASOS jeans. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, bye. Right. It's lunchtime, it's errands time. Time to take my messy hair out here, get some shizzle done. Craft beer bar in the Jewellery Quarter has been opening soon for a long time. Anyone know what's happening with it? I'm just sat on the sofa having my lunch, just having my little, just have my Subway, had a little Subway melt, Friday treat, and a chocolate bar or nut bar thing. Oh, I'm sure it's much healthier than a chocolate bar. It's so not healthier than a chocolate bar, but it makes me feel like it is, because it's got actual nuts in it. And catching up on some vloggage. There's Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. And I have some thoughts. So firstly, I've been fannying about, there's like no other way of putting it, we're trying to work out what mirror to get for my bedroom dressing table, because I'm going to turn you around. I was going to get like a big Hollywood mirror for my dressing table with the lights around it. Very excited about this. And I then thought, as you will have noticed whenever I'm doing any makeup on camera, if I'm not wearing contacts, so if I'm wearing glasses that day and then I take my glasses off to do my makeup, I can't see in a mirror that's far away. And when I say far away, I mean like the other side of my dressing table. I have to get much, much closer because my eyesight's so bad. So if I buy a big Hollywood mirror, I wear glasses probably about 75% of the time, if not more. I'm not gonna be able to see myself in it most of the time. So I then saw, I was watching, I think it was Pixie Woo's Instagram feed, and I saw one, I can't remember whether it's Sam or Nick, had this amazing portable mirror that she'd taken with her on a shoot. I'm really sorry if you've already heard of this and this is old news, because it does sort of describe itself as like the mirror that's taken over Instagram, so I may have just missed out on this. But it's the Glamcore Reiki Skinny Mirror, and it's like a little light up mirror, but it's quite a decent size if you look at the sort of pictures here. It does have a phone mount. I'm not so bothered about that, but what it does have is it has the LED lights all the way around, which have different like powers, And then also it has a magnifying mirror that attaches to it. There we go. So it's not cheap, but it is cheaper than those big Hollywood mirrors. And I can use it right next to my face because it comes with a little stand, so I can actually see in it. So I think I'm going to go for it. And then what I've ordered is a big mirror for the back of my dressing table from IKEA. I'm going to try and do a bit of an IKEA hack on because I just can't find one that I like. Going to be an expensive lunchtime. I've literally just checked my credit card balance to make sure I'm not making a horrible post-January mistake, but yeah, it's all good. I'm going to order it. I also may order the NYX Mochi Sugary Pastel eyeshadow palette whilst I'm at it. I've checked the ingredients, all looks good, and as I said earlier, I'm just craving pastels. I'm craving spring. On that note, has anyone seen Oasis have done a collab with Pantone, the gods of colour, and oh my god, I want it all. I want this. Ah, so good. Little lilac denim jacket. Oh, can we say colour of the year, baby? Oh, a little biker jacket. I know I've already got a pink biker jacket, but look, it comes in lilac. It comes in blue. I really like this. Oh, so good. And there's loads of sweatshirts and skirts and loads of stuff. And I haven't bought from Oasis for years because I thought they didn't do my size, but it looks like, I've checked their sizing guide, and it looks like their XL is actually now an 18, so they actually get to an 18. So those are my lunchtime thoughts. I am going to eat a nut bar, make myself a coffee, crack on with some work. I've got to pop out in a bit and pick up some flowers for my mother from the local florist. And then, yeah, get ready to go out. So, it's been quite a nice Friday so far. Okay, I never did have that coffee. I've done a bit more work, but it's time to go and get my mum's flowers now. I'm excited to see them. Well, those are just beautiful, and I kind of wish I'd bought some for myself now. But it's not my birthday. My hair is getting crazier as the day goes by. What's this bit here, eh? Who knows? Anyway, I just had a brainwave as I was making myself a coffee. Now I've just got back in and about to crack on with some more work. I've bought a card for my mom for her birthday, but actually I'm sure she would much more appreciate something handmade. And I painted this last night at the Handmade Fair launch, which I'm really pleased with. And the lovely people from Fokit gave us a little starter kit box, and I thought, I wonder if I could do something with this. And in the kit that they've given us, which you'll have to excuse, it is on the table with all of my husband's brewing stuff because he's going to do some bottling. So ignore the giant silicone gloves there that he uses. But in the kit, it's a lovely, lovely kit. I've just opened it up. There's paints, they're so generous, seals, a little wooden plaque that you can paint to make into like trees or home sweet home. But also, amazingly, a card blank and an envelope. So when I've finished work, I am going to turn my lovely heart, oh yeah, that's gonna look lovely, my lovely heart into a birthday card for my mummy. And there you go, with some glue dots from my craft supplies. Got a nice handmade birthday card for my mummy. Oh, so sparkly and pretty. Okay, I've finished work for the day. I have made my mum's card. I have cleansed myself, body and hair. I need to try and work out what on earth I'm going to wear tonight. I'm also going out tomorrow night with Dan's mom and her partner. I'm going to quite a nice restaurant tomorrow. So I'll probably do my usual frock thing. Got a Joni dress that I've not worn yet. This one. So I might wear that tomorrow night. Okay, I'm going to give this a go. So this is a tulle skirt that's embroidered that I got in the ASOS sale. Navy jumper, navy flat boots. Let's see how we go with this. Got to blow dry my hair first though. Okay, slight change of plan. Here's what I've gone for instead. The tulle skirt, just like the navy looked too heavy with it. I think it needs grey or pink with it, and my grey and pink jumpers are both in the wash. So I've just gone with this navy and pink floral number and put some pink shoes on. Little nod to please be spring soon. Right, better go celebrate my mother's birthday. That's lovely. Today we start decorating the office. First stage though, put the washing away and prep. I think this shows why I need a new desk. Expedit desk, you have served me well.
But like these are stains, they will not come off.
To the start of my self-employed life in a unit. There's my sewing machine in its box, which is exactly where it's been since we moved in. Much like these weights, which I don't think we've used. You will get your own space, my dear. Maybe the weights will. Probably not. Definitely the sewing machine. I am so in love with this colour. I think that will do for today. So my husband skulking in the background. There's washing in the background because obviously we can't dry that on the mezzanine in the office as usual. But OOTD, apart from my painting clothes earlier. You want to do your OOTD, darling?
My what?
Your OOTD? You can tell how much he watches my vlogs, can't you? So this dress is from Joni. I've not worn it yet, and it's lovely. Got some light blue tights on from Primark. Clark's Gold heels. Got the pink danglies on from Topshop again. We're going to San Carlo and I haven't been there for years, but I remember it being really good. So I'm very much looking forward to this, and I am starving after a hard day of painting. It's time for office decorating day 2. So we have put 2 coats of paint on the walls, like 2 of the walls, because we have got to then, once that's all dry, move everything to the other side of the room and do those. That will either be done next weekend or the weekend after, dependent on plans for next weekend and whether they come off or not. So yeah, and when we've done the woodwork as well on that wall, so I'm very excited. It's looking so good. Thoughts on San Carlo, meant to tell you that. It was just as delicious as I remembered. Oh my god, the food was so good. But oh my gosh, the portion sizes were enormous. Like, the pasta that I had probably could have fed 3 people. And it definitely could have fed 2 Emilys. I ate half of it, literally. I was a little bit sad they didn't offer to bundle it up for me to take home, because I could have had it today for lunch. Ting was talking about this, I think on Twitter before, maybe Facebook, saying like restaurants in the UK don't offer you doggy bags. And it's a bit weird because restaurants in America do, and you probably order more food if you knew you could take the leftovers home. I think that's a brilliant idea. Anywho, I'm now going to start editing this vlog, and we're going to have an early tea. I've already got the pyjamas on, had a shower. I've definitely got some green paint in my hair. Not sure if that's going to come out or not, but hey ho. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Oh, I'm so tired after the DIY. Like, subscribe, etc, etc, and I'll see you next week. Bye.